think Army does overall for the community?
A world of good. So we are a 200-bed facility, a shelter for homeless individuals, both men, women, as well as children. So we have a family wing of 15 rooms. Each room has a private bath. Every client that stays with us receives 3 hot meals a day. We also offer an evening meal to anyone in the community that might be in need. And our Christmas efforts go so far to allowing us to provide these services year-round. Most people don't understand when they see someone ringing the bell at a red kettle what that means. Where does that money go? What happens here? A lot of people just don't realize what the Salvation Army provides.
Can I ask what the Angel Tree program is?
Angel Tree is a wonderful program that started back in the 70s. It allows the community to participate in an adoption process, if you will. They can go to the mall or to any of the other Angel Tree locations that are around town, sift through those angels that are registered with us from birth up until age 12. These are children within the community that are really underprivileged, underserved, in need, and without the Salvation Army and our host of volunteers that help would not experience a joyous Christmas otherwise. But each angel would have their wish list, if you will, of items that would be age appropriate or clothing sizes that would be appropriate. And we have over 2,200 angels this year. We also have seniors on the Angel Tree. So those are forgotten adults that may be living in a nursing home or on their own, but just unable to really provide themselves appropriate gifts.
Do you know about how many volunteers you have?
There are hundreds of volunteers. We still need more. We have over 12,000 hours that we need to fill for bell ringing this season. We started on November 12th and we'll continue until Christmas Eve with bell ringing. But we ring at 43 locations, most of them 10 or 12 hours a day. So you can see how those hours add up for all of those days that we will ring. So volunteers are needed there. We probably have over almost 2,000 hours filled, but there's a long way to go.
What happens to the angels that don't get picked out, or people adopt them and don't
return the gifts? And that does happen. But our pledge to those parents that come and register with us in September is that every angel will be fulfilled. So even if the community, which this rarely happens, but if they don't rally and adopt all of the angels, the Salvation Army on its own will take whatever means are needed to fill those angels.
How would you say the Salvation Army's Angel Tree is different than other, toy fundraisers?
I think it's more specific to the child because our volunteers take great efforts in really getting as much detail as they can, not only the child's age, but, their desires. It wouldn't be very much of a happy Christmas, I think, if the child opens up something and she got a Jack-in-the-Box and she's scared of things that pop out, or something like that. So, they really listen to the parents and try to, relay that on paper.
Do most children know that this is coming from Salvation Army, or do you try to make it as...
They don't, and that's up to the parents, however they present the gifts. If it's, if they want to make it from them or Santa or whatever, that's up to the parent, because once it leaves our facility, then it's the parents' gifts to give.